Can I
Don't
be
expect
honest?
don't expect me to raise your standards. If I came in with whatever standard I was at and you was giving me the access to all three of your hoes, I'm not gonna change nothing.
Mm.
Like
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not
I
gonna pay
agree.
more. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Can I
I
be
agree with
honest?
that part.
I think I think y'all ask us that question when we want y'all to ask us that question. Like I we know exactly what we doing. We know where we are. We know where you are. We know what you want at that point. And I know typically the way I used to be, when I became inconsistent, it was on purpose. It's because I wanted you to start to kind of peak out. I wanted you to start to kind of start talking to other men or whatever. Because I'm trying to I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to move, so and a lot of times we like, yo, if we just become inconsistent, then you're not necessarily gonna we don't gotta be the bad guy fully, if we just kind of like start to kind of pull back a little bit. We don't gotta fully be the bad guy because you going as soon as you start, entertaining other niggas, you feel like you got some sort of, like, so we want to share that thought a little bit, but you start asking those questions when we're ready for you to ask those questions.
I appreciate that
Well,
honesty. I hope that helps
I
some.
don't know. One thing is, ladies, y'all got to put y'all. If you want to get married, let it be known. Why are you hiding like it's a secret? If that's what you want, let it be known. Share
Don't
that.
run
Let that
away.
man know early. Calm down. Let that man know early on in the relationship, in the dating period. If I can see myself in the next couple of years getting married. But see, the problem is y'all don't say that. Y'all want to wait till you get 2 or 3 years in relationships. Then y'all want to start. Well, I want to get married. Man, it's too late now. We've been playing house this long. Ain't no need of messing up a good thing. At least that's what he's thinking. It's a good thing to me because I ain't got to deal with that other shit. I ain't got to do it. But as long as you don't let your intentions be known, he gonna keep you stringing along, thinking you're gonna be, and we're gonna be common law marriage, but ain't nobody gonna recognize that but you and him.
Y'all spring wanting to get married on men like men spring having a little dick on y'all. Y'all try to wait until they got feelings for you and then be like, okay, and now he feel bad when you say you want to get married. And a dude be like, oh, she liked me, so she ain't gonna care if you say I hit her with this. I'm saying 2 millimeter dick. Like y'all gotta saying put your cards on the table up front because all you gonna do is waste your time on the back end. If you know you want to get married and you know the nigga you fucking with don't want to get married, a guy know a girl that she need a 30-inch dick and you ain't got it. Like y'all got to get that shit out the way early and stop trying to wait until after, someone's got time invested in you and thinking that's gonna make them stay. Because imagine a nigga marrying you that doesn't like you, or he's only doing it so you'll shut up, or he's only doing it because he just feels like, well, damn, we've been fucking for like 3 years. I do kind of like her. I wouldn't want her to be with nobody else. Okay, cool. So I'll marry her. Like, you don't want that half-ass marriage proposal or that half-ass marriage man. Like, you want a guy who would choose you. Like, that. I think that would probably help so many of y'all if y'all just led with like, hey, listen, I'm not out here fucking for sport. I'm looking to be a wife one day. I'm looking to be this, or you could tell me, hey, look, we cool. I'm not looking for. I'm just looking to make sure I get my rocks off 2 or 3 times a week with no commitment. You know what I'm saying? Maybe have a dinner or something. But you got to like communicate your expectations up front. And even if they've changed, like they may change along the way, right? Women always have the right. Y'all reserve the right to change your mind. If you're even if it changes, just make sure y'all had like that communication and conversation so y'all stay on the same page.
I just read what Bo said. She said, then why won't you just say you don't want anything instead of playing games? Stop being a coward and just say what it is and what it's not. See, if we tell you that, nothing's going to change. You're not going anywhere. You're still going to do it. You should be happy that we not necessarily putting that in your face, because at least now you can hold on to your pride. Like, you know, you should be happy that.
No,
And
real
I'm not.
dope daddy. No.
No, no,
I'm
no. But
sorry.
this is what
I'm gonna let you
this is what
finish,
I'm
but I'm
saying.
interrupting you. I'm sorry.
I just want to clarify it though. What I'm saying is, you can tell a girl straight up, like, yo, I don't want nothing serious. Doesn't change anything, right? Or you can just vibe, and you cannot necessarily say that. It's like when you're dealing with a girl and you're like, yo, I'm gonna deal with other women, right? It's like you're gonna let me. Most women have always let me deal with other women, not in a relationship, but they was like, all right, well, maybe I can change them. That's probably what they was thinking in their head. I can change them. We'll just wait it out. I show them that I'm this and that, and you know, but y'all women want to be lied to. We
No,
just
we
be doing
don't.
what y'all want us to do. Most women want to be lied to.
Okay, thank you for putting that on there.
Not
I feel
all
like
of y'all.
most
Not you,
women
Miss
are
Williams.
giving you common courtesy because you
I don't
wanted
think
that
anybody
common
want to be lied to.
courtesy.
I'm
It's
just,
just
I
that
mean,
simple.
Not you, Miss
It's
Farrell.
just that simple.
Listen,
Common
I done
courtesy.
had women. I done had
You
women.
don't know
like,
me. I don't know you enough for me to be committed to you and for you to be committed to me. It's just
Hey,
that simple.
but let's not
Let me
act like
get to know
y'all.
you. And
let's
then when
not-
I realize you don't want me to get to know you, okay, it's on to the next. I'm not even having sex with you. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not playing with you. I'm not
Like,
playing no games with you at
let's
all.
not act like
I'm
y'all
cool
like
kids on the
women
thing.
y'all tell us what y'all's expectations are up front either. So don't expect for us to give us the truth that y'all don't give us.
I
Because
understand
a
where you're
lot of
coming
y'all
from
will
when
get
you
with a
say
nigga
women,
that y'all find the
but
nigga y'all want, and y'all will get with him knowing that he's not the marriage type, knowing that's what you want, but he is like a nigga that's really him, and you'll still deal with him because of who and what he is, knowing that he doesn't, and then get mad when he's like, "Girl, you knew I'm not the type to get married," and
the
you
difference
did know it.
between me and you and Willie is that I believe what you just said. I believe in, and I believe in it so much that I live that regardless of who I'm dealing with. The
That's fine.
difference is how when a man says that he wants that, but you're not embodying that. When you just came on this podcast and say I manipulate women because that's what they want to hear, and I pick and choose, you're giving advice that you're not even taking yourself.
I have no argument for that.
So it's like, how do you know what it feels to be in that position to be able to do that in the first place? Why are you you're telling women to do it, but you yourself, as a man who's supposed to be leading the household, isn't doing it. So how are you expecting women to have a capacity that you as a man don't have?
Wait, so we're not saying that I do this because I'm not the liar type. I tell the truth, but I've always.
Oh, because when we was just up here, remember
Yeah,
they was
so
just
I'm
calling
not
y'all out
talking
in the
about.
comments
So,
like y'all shouldn't be doing that.
yeah, I'm not talking
it was
about.
dope. It was
You
dope.
feel me? I'm
Yeah, it was
speaking to
dope.
that, what you was saying
No, that
before.
wasn't. That was my dog. But no, like,
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
none of the men up here
But
have
then
been
that's
the
for
type.
you. It still
Like, I
goes.
don't think that anybody up here was the type of nigga that had to lie to get pussy. I don't think that any of us have ever been that guy. Now we may have done it because it expedites the process. Gets us past the bullshit. A lot of y'all swear y'all not fucking and y'all are celibate, so we gotta stick around for 2-3 months. I'm saying to get you off of that bullshit. Like we may have done that, but I don't think the majority of men are just sitting out here lying to women
This is
to
what
get
I
into their
this is
vagina.
what I mean, right? So I've always been honest with women. Like because I've never had a girlfriend up until this point. This is the first woman I asked to be my girlfriend, right? Now,
Damn.
Listen, a woman that's not your girlfriend, but y'all been vibing for a minute, right? She'll look in your phone and she'll see that you're talking to other girls. This is what I mean when I say y'all want to be lied to. It's like, yo, you see it. You see I'm talking to other girls. Cool. You start asking me, are you talking to her? What do you what? You want me to give you something to stay for. You want me to. Like, that's what they be doing. They be like, yo, like they just want you to fight a little bit for them. Like, I won't do it again. I've never told a girl, yo, I'm not gonna do it again or nothing. I never did that. But that's what they want. They want you to. They're trying to tell themselves, like, oh, maybe
They
it's
give
not what I'm
themselves
looking at.
titles. Yeah, I get what you're
Yeah,
saying.
maybe it's not what I'm looking at.
Hey,
Maybe it's
JR,
not a girl, right? Like,
can you put knowledge 411 question? He said that men grow into being honest as their paychecks grow.
Oh, where is it at the bottom?
That's up. It's right above the crazy. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 up from the bottom. Knowledge 411.
They
That's
pay
up.
checks in their dicks.
Yeah, there you go. I rarely agree with the shit in the chat, but that's one of the things I understand that is gospel. That's as a guy's paycheck grows and the more status he earns, we do tend to get a lot more honest because we know that y'all will tolerate certain things from us that you wouldn't tolerate from regular niggas.
Just because you all got more money?
No, not just the money, but that's a part of it. But you're saying the status to reach,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, the you know what I'm saying, well, not swag, I hate that word, but swag, you know what I'm saying, and the presence. Like once you see, like, say you see a guy, right, and you see him in all forms, right? He control the room, other men listen to him, he's a leader, he got a bag, he handsome. Like a guy with all of this shit is gonna get, what do they call it, handsome privilege? He gonna get that. Like he's gonna get away with a lot more than the nigga that's 5'7", 5'8", you know what I'm saying, working 9 to 5, might be a good daddy, willing to be a stepdad. Like you gonna go for the other nigga first, but you might spin the block and say on the short king later.